Hi, this is Carlos, co-founder of 413Global, and today I'm going to talk to you about getting started correctly. So getting started right. And this involves your business quick start, which is the document that you're going to have to download, and that is usually sent with you to the email that you receive at the beginning when you get started as a coach. It should have been an attachment in your email that you get from the company. It's called the Business Quick Start. So if you have it, I would suggest that you have it with you when you watch this video. If not, pause the video, go get that sheet, and fill it out along with this video. If you don't, let me give you a quick place where you can get the video, the sheet. You can go to 413global.com. Okay, go down to Documents. This is our team website. Okay, so right here where it says Business Quick Start, that's where you'll get your document. And let's open it right now. And you see, this is what we're going to go over in the video. Okay, so follow along, print it out, do what you got to do. Pause the video so you can go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm going to switch screens again, and I will be going back and forth on the screens. All right, so step one, the first thing you need to know is your coach information. Okay, your coach ID is unique. It's usually a 6 to 7 digit number. And right now, what you got to do to get this, you can either get it from your emails that you got it from the beginning, or you can just simply go to your website assigned to you, which is at teambeachbody.com. So I'm going to share that screen. Here you are at teambeachbody.com. All right. And all you have to do is go to the sign in page, put in your email, and then put in your password, sign in. Okay. Once you sign in, go to the area where it says coach and then online office. There you can see your information. As you can see, the coach ID right there, and your information for your upline sponsor, your upline diamond, and your upline star diamond. Okay, so going back to the document, that is in the first area, you're going to put your coach ID. You're going to put over here your sponsoring coach, your diamond coach, and your star diamond coach, and their phone number. Put their name and phone number so you have them close by to you. I would suggest that you put this coach relations number and save it in your phone, and also the email, because that's very helpful for resolving any issues you have. You have websites. That's why you pay the $15.95 a month. Beachbodycoach.com/your username, the one you chose at sign up. And the same thing for Shakeology.com, and the same thing for UltimateReset.com. The Beachbodycoach.com website is what you're going to use to help someone join our team. And you are going to use your username so that you get credit for every single person that comes into the team. Step two, stay connected to all these social media outlets. Okay, so here, write these down so that you have pretty much have knowledge of where to look for them as you go to different outlets like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and follow those channels and those pages. If you use Twitter, all of that. So on Facebook, there's also groups. The Beachbody Champions group is a great group to keep up to date with what's going on in Beachbody. And also stay connected with the National Wake Up Call every Monday. It's going to be every Monday, 8 a.m. Pacific time. On the East Coast, it's at 11 a.m. All right, there's the numbers. I suggest that the live number, you save it and save it in your phone so you have it accessible. And when the national wake up call comes, you just speed dial to it. Okay. Step 3, you need to get the trainings that are available for you on the Coach Online Office. So there's videos for setting up your profile and going to training. There's also a Getting Started Right video that I made that has to do with just quick things you need to know in the back office for your online office. So go see that video. Also, navigate through the Coach Online Office video. There's also the how to create value to your Team Beachbody Club membership. And I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I would not get off that service because that service is going to be the future of Beachbody. They're no longer going to keep making the DVDs. So get used to being the Team Beachbody Club member. And also visit 413Global.com for your training videos and everything essential to you that's going to help you build your business. So in step 4, it says create an action plan. This document is 2 pages. So on the back side of the document, you're going to fill out all that information there, but we'll talk about that later. Step 5, identify the people that you're going to be working with. You can download memory joggers. They're available in the back office. Also a contact list. You can download that and start writing down the names of people that you want to help. Ideally, I would like for you to start with a list from, I would say, 30 to 50 people that you put on the list. Do not prejudge them. Don't think in your head, oh, this person won't do it, that person will do it. Don't prejudge nobody. Let them make that decision. So just put the names down. Step 6, engage in the training. Like I said, go into the coach basics. You can go into the training in the online office. And we also have all the training videos on the website. So stay on top of that. Training is a must. So every first Monday of the month, we begin a Coach Basics group in our team. So stay up to date with when it's going to be hosted by someone in the group. A diamond or star diamond is starting one in the team. So you want to stay on top. And the only way that you can stay on top is to be engaged in the team page, which is the Team 413G page. Step 7. Okay, here's something that's very, very critical to you. You have to attend events in order to grow your business. If you want to grow as a Team Beachbody coach, you must attend events. It is non-negotiable. Okay, so the first event you must register is the Coach Summit. All right, at this time, I'm highlighting here 2016 because that's when I recorded this video. But every year there is a Coach Summit. That is the first one you need to register to don't wait. Okay, so just go to Coach Summit, CoachSummit.com, I believe it is, or you can go to the 413global.com/events, and we got links there to Super Saturdays and any other trainings that we're doing, and Coach Summit, so you can get the information there. All right. We have in our company something that's called the 3 vital behaviors, and then there's a 4th one. So let's talk about the first one. Invite, invite, invite. We're always going to be in the mode of inviting people to your challenge group. Okay, so in order for you to stay in business as a coach, you must be able to cover your Shakeology per month. How do you cover it? By helping people. Stay in your mind that you're going to be helping people, and that will cover your Shakeology. That way you always qualify for incentives and you are actually making a difference. So you're not just using the product and getting a transformation, but at the same time you're helping people, you're impacting their life. So I want you to always think, who can I invite? Who can I touch today? Who can I make an impact on today? So invite, invite, invite. Number 2, be proof that the products work. You must be an ambassador. And to be an ambassador, you got to use everything we have. Right now, if you're in a challenge group, you should stick to that program. Don't be jumping around programs. Stick to that program, do it till the end, show your progress, post pictures, show your nutrition, and drink your Shakeology. If you don't do those, don't expect other people to do it. You cannot tell people what to do. You got to show them what to do. Okay. Number 3, personal development. Every day, read, listen, and participate in team calls or Zoom calls or whatever we use that communicates. Okay. But at the same time, your reading and your listening to audiobooks or podcasts is very vital to your survival as a coach, because your income will only follow your personal development. So if your personal development is not coming up, your income will not come up. If your personal development comes up, your income will follow and it will come up. So it is non-negotiable, personal development. And then there's the 4th vital behavior, which is recognition. Always give recognition where it's deserved. So when you show recognition to the people that are in your team, I don't care whatever it is, the minimum, or a challenge group member just did an outstanding transformation. Recognition is very vital. So recognize your people, recognize your clients, and you are going to rock this business. All right. So determine your why. This is part of the document in the back. I want you to determine your why. Ask yourself, why not me and why not now? Be very, very clear as to why do you want to do this and why not. Okay? You have to dig deep as to why do you want to do this as a coach, and why is it that helping people fuels you or gives you that drive. Okay? I want you to write it down and put action in it. Okay? What will make your soul dance if you could do this every day? Like, what will make you really excited about life if you could do this? All right. What do you want to gain from this opportunity? So start thinking about the things that you may be able to get with this. All right. If your bills were all covered by the monthly income produced by this opportunity, what would you do with your time? If bills were not an issue, is if all the necessities were covered by the income that this opportunity offers you, what would you do with your time? Start thinking about that and write it down. Next, we're going to set some goals. So as you start earning in this business, there's the first goal that you should have is to cover your Shakeology. Nothing else should be more important for you than to hit black. You don't want to be in the negative. You want to hit black right away. You want to be in the area where you're profitable after you pay for your Shakeology. All right. So that should be your first goal. Second should be help 5 people right away to become new challengers in your group. Once you hit that goal, not only will you pay for your Shakeology, but you'll actually make a little bit extra. And you'll start to experience what it is to have extra cash on the side. Right? Number 3, when do you want to reach the first level, which is Emerald rank? Right? You start as a coach, but in order for you to participate in the team volume bonus, you have to hit the first level, which is Emerald rank. Sponsor 1 left, 1 right, 2 coaches, and you're on your way to Emerald. Okay? But when you sponsor them, ensure that when you sponsor them, they're coming in with their challenge pack, okay, or performance pack. It doesn't matter. But you have to sponsor them with a challenge pack or performance pack, because they have to become product of the product too. All right. Next, put a dollar figure, okay, of what you want to do in your first month or 2. And I just put that as an example. When do you want to make your first $1,000? Put that as a first goal. By when? Put a date on it. If you don't put a date on it, then it's just a wish. You need to put a date on it because it becomes a goal. And once you put it in a calendar, then you start planning for it. And once you plan for it and you schedule it, now you're doing it. So do it that way. All right. And lastly, I want you to think about the number that will make you walk away from your current job right now. What would be that number that it makes you dream about walking away from your job right now? If you could have, let's just say, $5,000 a month coming from just the Beachbody opportunity, would you walk away from your job? I don't know. It may be a number for you. It may not be. But if you did, could you walk away from your job? So start thinking about that number and then discuss it with your coach or your upline Star Diamond coach as to how to make a plan to get to that level. And we'll help you out. So identify your obstacles. What are the things that can get in the way of working in your business? Start thinking of those things. I want you to think about how many hours can you dedicate per week. It could be from 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't know how busy you are or how not busy. So you could be single, you could be married, you could have a full-time job, be dual hats in the house. You could be a single mom, you could be a single dad. I don't know. But you need to really identify how many hours you're going to work per week. So you're going to have to make sacrifices that are going to make this work. So I want you to start thinking about, okay, can I dedicate 1 or 2 hours a day? So then do that. And that involves getting connected to the team and being in the chats and being in the Zoom calls and being in the conference calls. It involves all that and talking to new people every day. So doing power hours, contacting people on social media, following influential people. Those are things that you got to do as a business owner. So you must set your working hours. I want you to do something also is take out all the temptations out of your house. If you have temptations, if you love chocolate and you have chocolate cake laying around the house or chocolate chip cookies or whatever it is, take them out of the house. And if it's for the kids, then it needs to be away from you. All right. You gotta not put yourself in a position where you are going to be eating things that are going to derail your progress from happening. All right. You got to stay disciplined, but don't just put it in front of your face. All right. And another thing that I'm going to tell you is don't live to please others. Don't live for pleasing their opinion about you. If you do that, you will never achieve the things that you want to do in life because people always have an opinion about what you do and how you do it and whatever. Let them talk about you. Haters will hate, and that's their job. Let them be. All right? So please do not live to please others. So, lastly, cut out the negatives. Do not take advice from people that are quitters because there's going to be people that tell you, oh, so you're going to do that? I did that and it didn't work for me. Well, that's because they quit. All right? Don't take advice from quitters. And also like in this business, this type of business, a lot of people confuse it, and they have negative connotations about this type of business because they don't understand what it's about. So what they do, they say, hey, you're in one of those? Oh my gosh, I would get out if I was you. I did one of those and it didn't work for me. Exactly. It didn't work for you because you quit. So please do not take advice from quitters. Those are not the people you want advice from. Take advice from people that have made it and that have done something with their life when it comes to a business. All right. So don't listen to the negative people. You're going to have the pessimists. You're going to have the people that never achieved anything and they want to give you opinions about their life. All right. So don't take advice or criticism from people that are negative and have not achieved anything in their life because they don't have the authority to tell you anything about yours. All right. So enough said on that. Next, I want to move into do not neglect your spouse or children. I want you to sit down with them, talk to them, and make sure that they understand what you're about to take on. Make sure they understand that you're going to be working so many hours just for the business. So if it's 1 hour, if it's 2 hours, they need to know that that's what you're doing. Talk to your kids. Look, mommy's going to be doing this. I'm going to be on the phone. I'm going to be working this Beachbody business. And at the same time, I will have this time for you. So plan your time with your spouse. Plan your time with your kids. Do not neglect them, because if you do, they're going to be the first critics. They're going to be your hardest critics. And they're probably going to pull you away from it if they feel that you're neglecting them to do this. So I need you to really take a hard look and plan time with them and take care of your spouse's needs before this. All right. Family and friends, they could be your worst critics because they honestly don't see themselves doing the same thing you're doing. They don't see themselves having the willpower to do what you're doing. So family and friends, cut them out. All right. I'm not saying cut ties with them, but cut them out in the meantime and stay away from people that have negative things to say. If they have negative things to say, then forget about it. All right. Minimize or cut out television. I would say minimize your time with television or cut it out completely. Television to me is an income reducer. It doesn't do anything for you. It does not make you a better person. It just makes you waste time. So my advice to you is to put your blinders on and go to work. Cut out the television, get in them books, start reading your personal development, and start developing your people. Okay? You want to make a team of independent people. And how do you do that? You're going to have to create systems. You're going to have to learn from the systems that we have and start creating your own little by little so that your people learn how to duplicate a system. All right? So this is pretty much the explanation of the business quick start and how to get started correctly. So use this video to train your people too. As you bring more people into the business and they bring theirs, this video should be going from person to person to person, just to give them a quick view on how to get started correctly. Now, your duty right now is to finish this document, set your business hours, talk to your loved ones about the business, review the notes that you took in this presentation, fill out page number 2 of the action plan, and share it with your coach. Don't miss this spot, right? Like that. Don't miss that. Fill out the action plan and share with your coach. You have to share this with your coach. Make the 3 vital behaviors or the 4th daily. Make that a daily routine of your life. And lastly, learn how to. There's videos for it, and there's also goals you have to set. How to pay for your Shakeology, how to make Success Club, and achieve Emerald rank status as soon as possible. Make those your short-term goals, and you're going to have a good start. So get in touch with your upline coach and the person that sponsored you. Share that action plan with them, and let's knock this out the park. So I'll see you out there. I'll see you at meetings. I'll see you at events, probably at Coach Summit. So go ahead and rock this business. All right. So have a great time. Share this video. Subscribe to the channel. And I will talk to you on the next video. Bye.